Welcome to another PC Wiz Kid gameplay video. This one here on Torchlight 2, which was just released yesterday, September 20th. And in my first video, my first look, I showed you the Berserker there that I had level 16, 17 at the time. Now, since then, I've obviously gotten up a couple levels. I'm at level 26, 27 right now. You can choose to play with that same player that you play offline as well as online. This is the offline on single player that I'm showing you right now, and you can see what my character has, the qualities. The main thing here is that I've customized everything, so whenever you find a ring or an amulet or any type of body armor, I don't just settle for the qualities and characteristics that it comes with. I always go and use the ability to pay for enhancements or enchantments, I should say, to be done to them, so that way it's above and beyond the default and you get more bang out of it. So definitely all my stuff has been customized. I try to max it out, each item that I have. You can see here on the Artifice of Evil boss on this level, I'm in Act 2, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I'm at the desert levels. This one here is not obviously in the desert, but underneath the desert in different areas. There's different, levels and quests. This one shows you how my character is barely budging when it comes to the energy, which is the ball, the circle on the left, and the mana is on the right. And on the bottom, you've got numbers going from 1 to 0. You can see there. Those are predefined so that way I can quickly access things such as additional replenishing of my energy, mana levels, quick access to spells, quick access to enhancing my, the pet, the minion, and all these other things that you can do here and specify which items you can quickly access. Makes it so much easier to kill these bosses on all the levels. I haven't really found it very, very difficult as long as you, like I said, have everything ready at your fingertips. You've got enough mana and energy to replenish. And as you can see here, I'm constantly pressing the number 1 as I'm getting hit, so that way it replenishes my energy, and that's why you don't really see my energy levels going down. Again, the red circle, the ball on the left. The mana, unfortunately, goes down really quick because I'm using a lot of the mana as I'm fighting, so that obviously goes down. But I've upgraded many of my weapons and armor to replenish the mana as you fight, as you hit, to steal mana, to enhance how much I can gain from that. So definitely it's a neat game if you're looking for customization and uniqueness of your character, and you just make it your own, right? And this one here, like I said, is the Berserker character. That's how long it took to kill this boss, but again, it was on the first try, so I didn't have to come back several times or anything. So that was pretty good, and onward we go. Now, just to show you, when I pick up, the goods from the kill, I don't really necessarily pick up everything because a lot of the stuff is garbage. Even if you sell it, you hardly get any money for it. So I only pick up the stuff that has magical qualities, enhancements, the rarity of it, of course. Stuff that's regular, I usually like to leave it on the floor, and I just don't even bother picking it up. Even though I send my pet, obviously, to sell the stuff, but it's just way too much, way too much. This is the latest level that I'm at here in the desert with the genie. As you can see here, he sent me on 3 quests, and I've basically gone through the first 2 quests. I'm on the last quest that he sent me, and he just keeps sending me back to do different things. The levels are quite interesting. One of the levels has these moving platforms, and as you make it across those moving platforms, you have to stay within a circular radius. And if you get out of that radius, then you instantly start losing health. So see that circle, for example? If I move out of it, I instantly start basically being killed. I lose energy automatically. So that circle moves along, and you have to follow it through the level and make it all the way to the end. So it's very nice, very, they thought a lot about this, about these levels. You can tell there's a lot of Diablo type gaming happening in here, and of course, a lot of the developers and people who worked on Diablo 1 and 2 are actually, developers of Torchlight 2 as well. That's why you can see how there's a lot of similarities in there. And I really found this enjoyable, easy to get used to. And again, we're going to continue playing it and see how far we can get within just a couple of days of gameplay. All right, let me know if you've tried it yet, and please comment below and like my video. Thank you for watching.